Peter King has really bad hot dog takes. Let's just put that out there right now. Peter King is a very well-versed NFL writer, a very well-connected NFL insider, a guy that obviously has carved out an amazing career by being Peter King. And Peter King deserves a lot of credit for breaking news and having amazing relationships and being a Hall of Fame-esque writer. However, Peter King needs to back off of the competitive food takes because they're bad. During the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, Peter King tweeted, quote, "On Independence Day, the most grotesque event our country celebrates is this. Feed these hot dogs to hungry people, not professional gluttons.
Puffiness with sodium.
Professional gluttons would be even better. Look, is the Nathan's hot dog eating contest somewhat reprehensible? Yes. They're dipping buns in water, shoving them down their face. They're getting it all over themselves. They're burping and puking some of it up. Yeah, it's grotesque human behavior. Yes. But don't start with the donate this to food bank nonsense. Feed these hot dogs to hungry people. I mean, come on. Let's say, what? Joey Chestnut eats 72 hot dogs. And then Booker eats 35 hot dogs. And Megatode eats 50 hot dogs. I mean, all told, maybe there's 500 hot dogs. Maybe 500 hot dogs consumed. We can easily pay for 500 hot dogs to be going to a homeless shelter, a food bank, somewhere that needs it. And don't get me wrong, I think that's an amazing cause. I was lucky enough to work with the Greater Boston Food Bank when I worked up there and hand out meals on Thanksgiving to those in homeless shelters and those that were in dire need of a meal. And it was one of the most beneficial things I've ever done. I got more out of it than I could have ever possibly dreamed of. So, yeah, that's a great idea. But don't say don't have competitive eating because everything we eat should be going to a homeless shelter. That's a terrible take. It's terrible. Peter King goes on. He won't leave it alone. If there is a word beyond disgusting, this event is it. Having worked with Greater Boston Food Bank and Thanksgiving event at St. Bart's Food Party in New York City, no friggin' way. Work at a food bank one day, I challenge you. Peter King tweeted 7 times about this. I mean, are you kidding? Like, this is a league where did Peter King tweet 7 times about Leonard Little getting drunk, killing a woman, getting drunk again, and still having a job? 2 DUIs, killed another human being, still in a job with the Rams. Did he tweet 7 times about Leonard Little? I mean, it's just ridiculous for that to be the point of Crusade. Like, come on. He is so out to lunch, so out to lunch. There are so many things he writes that I'm like, are you kidding? This can't be your best point. And, oh, by the way, you watch. Next MMQB, he will be licking the boots of Robert Kraft, licking them. And I won't hear anything, no one will, of waste within the Kraft company. Nothing. You know, is Peter King going to suddenly call out the Kraft Paper Corporation for killing 1 billion trees? Oh, well, you know what? We had to cut down a giant 200-year-old sequoia to make sure we had high-quality paper for that memo that Robert Kraft used from Kraft Paper. Because it's not the Kraft Cheese Company. It's the Kraft Paper Company. And 1 billion other things. Of course not. Of course not. Kraft would never go. King would never go there. But Joey Chestnut eats too many hot dogs. Oh, my God, this is so wasteful. I will never tune in. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, worst take ever.